It's 2 a.m. The room is quiet. Nothing dangerous is happening, yet your brain is racing. A conversation from yesterday, a mistake from years ago, a future event that hasn't even happened. The more you try to stop thinking, the stronger the thoughts become. For millions of people, this nightly mental battle feels impossible to escape. Most people think overthinking is a modern problem, but the roots of overthinking are much older than cities, technology, or even civilization itself. Thousands of years ago, humans survived by constantly searching for threats. Missing a danger could mean death. A brain that worried more often was sometimes a brain that survived longer. Your brain was never designed to make you happy. Its primary job is survival. Even today, deep inside your mind, ancient systems are constantly scanning for risks. The problem is that modern life contains fewer predators, but far more uncertainty. The brain often treats social problems, embarrassment, and future possibilities as if they were life-threatening dangers.
This is where overthinking begins. The brain notices a possible problem. It starts analyzing. Then, analyzing the analysis. Soon, thoughts begin creating more thoughts. What started as a simple concern becomes an endless mental loop. Instead of solving the problem, the mind becomes trapped inside it. One of the strangest things about overthinking is that it often feels productive. It feels like you're working on the problem, but many studies suggest that excessive rumination rarely produces better solutions. Instead, it increases stress, anxiety, and mental exhaustion. Researchers have found that the human brain contains something called the default mode network. This network becomes active when your mind isn't focused on a specific task. It helps with memory, self-reflection, and planning, but it can also become the perfect environment for overthinking.
That's why overthinking often becomes strongest at night. During the day, your attention is occupied, but when the world becomes quiet, the brain suddenly has space to wander. Unfinished worries, regrets, and fears rise to the surface. Interestingly, the brain has a negativity bias. Negative information captures attention more strongly than positive information. From an evolutionary perspective, remembering dangers was more important than remembering pleasant experiences. This is why one embarrassing moment can dominate your thoughts for years. Overthinking can also create imaginary futures. The brain starts predicting every possible outcome, then every possible failure, then every possible consequence of those failures. Eventually, a situation that doesn't even exist begins producing real stress inside the body. The irony is that overthinkers are often trying to gain control, but excessive thinking frequently creates the opposite effect. The more certainty the brain demands, the more uncertainty it discovers. The search for perfect answers becomes endless. Psychologists often describe overthinking as attention trapped in the wrong place. The brain keeps revisiting the same mental territory, hoping to find something new. Yet each visit leads back to the same conclusions. The loop continues because the mind mistakes repetition for progress. Perhaps the most important thing to understand is this. Overthinking is not proof that something is wrong with your brain. It is evidence that an ancient survival system is doing exactly what it evolved to do. The challenge is learning when that system is helping and when it's creating problems that never existed in the first place.